Hi, welcome to Streams.live. This is Mike Dragan from Streams.live, and I'll guide you today through creating shorter customer journeys using live shopping. First of all, what is a live shopping session? Basically, live shopping is a tool that connects shopping, specifically digital commerce, with live streaming. In a way, it's kind of like what's happening right now. I'm presenting our product in front of an audience which might be interested in purchasing this particular product. So, moving forward regarding what is actually shopping. Shopping is a journey. A purchase is rarely an one-step process. It is a complex process in which the customer goes from the problem to the best solution that will fix it. It's a long series of small decisions that lead to a solution. Now, if we were to break down the most important three pillars of these decisions, these are the awareness stage, the consideration stage, and the purchase stage. This together create the customer journey. Awareness is basically where customers become aware of your products and services. They realize they may have a problem or need, whether through their own choosing or by some sort of communication that you provide them with. And if you target them using performance or specifically content marketing, which is the key aspect that I would focus on when selling digitally, you might have a blog post on something like how daily cycling improves your health, or social media posts, or our own favorite at Streams.live, shoppable live videos. In the awareness stage, live stream shopping is something that intrigues potential customers, making them curious to see what they can gain from watching you present your products, your services live, kind of like what we're doing right now. In the next phase, the consideration phase, potential customers understand that there is a solution to their problem, and they consider you, your product, your company, your services as a potential solution to their problems. Customers search for as much information as possible in this particular phase. It is now time to convince them that you are worthy of being shortlisted as a potential solver for these problems. Remember, consideration is not the final step in the journey. The goal is not to aggressively push your products. Showcase your products, present their strengths, and showcase your products or services as the best solution for your potential customers. This is very important at this stage. Information is more important than closing the deal at this stage. This is where they analyze you, your products, your business, and 90% of consumers say authenticity is an important factor when deciding which companies to support, which brands to support, and which products to purchase. Live shopping gives you the option to be authentic when being live and showcasing your products. In the consideration phase, traditionally, you would share information like a lot of text. Specifically in e-commerce, there's plenty of text. There's photos. In software, our domain, there's white papers, case studies, webinars, podcasts, or testimonials. Basically, you share a lot of data. So let's see how live video shopping helps customers get a better understanding of your business and products, and how this innovative way of commerce is improving the customer journey. In the purchase phase, you seal the deal. This is the last step in the whole process, and you need to make clear What is the added value that you, your company, and your product bring to the table? 3/4 of the deals go to the company that moved first in showcasing the added value. This is the point where answering a question or offering a small discount, maybe some advantages, maybe some loyalty points, will make the difference. Or maybe just offer a better call to action, kind of like what live shopping does. In the purchase phase, what's important to understand is that live stream shopping has no real competition when it comes to online buying. Businesses that have used live shopping to sell their products or services have seen increases at more than 5 times the usual conversion rate. So why? Why does live shopping work? First of all, live shopping is the closest digital experience that we would have in terms of comparing it to the real life experience. It takes the best from traditional and electronic commerce, and you actually have a real person in real time, kind of like what's happening right now, showcasing a product and answering questions, just like when shopping in a brick and mortar store. A traditional feeling of getting close to the live host. But you are taking part of this experience from the comfort of your own home. Imagine you're sitting in a chair, you're watching someone actually perform for you, presenting some products that they truly believe in, and you can order them and receive them at home. So that's quite amazing. Next, live commerce is an actual combination between shopping and entertainment. That's why it's sometimes called shoppertainment or shoptainment. It does exactly that. It allows people to buy and be entertained. So live stream shopping connects all of these 3 stages that we discussed earlier: awareness, consideration, and purchase, and puts them into one single piece, thus shortening the customer journey. So again, live shopping connects awareness, consideration, and purchase, and puts them all in the same journey, thus making it shorter, more fun, authentic, and increasing sales. So let's go through all of them. First of all, awareness through live video commerce. When attracting visitors, if they're indeed interested in what you're offering, they will definitely be interested in seeing you and discussing about the products and the service live, asking questions, discovering the features. Live video generates 3 times more engagement than any other form of video. And when the live experience starts, clients find themselves in the shopping journey, but this time on fast forward. Consideration is also an important factor from the following point. Once the live stream shopping experience starts, it will be easy to move your viewers from the awareness stage to consideration. So they discovered you, they discovered the products, and now you move them to the consideration phase. This is where they think you are the right offering for them. You can go live in front of them and showcase the products just as they would be standing right in front of you. So right now I'm actually feeling like you are in front of me and I'm presenting the product that we are building at streams.live as you'd be right here. This is the moment where the customers are trying to get as much information as possible, because that's why they're there, and you and your team are there to support them. By the way, our team is here to support you. So if you have a question, ask it in the chat. We will answer it right away, because we know that 85% of all online shoppers have at least one question when they're considering buying a product or a service. So that's almost all potential buyers. You need to interact with them. Now, the final step, purchase through live shopping. Once clients are convinced that they want your product, they will add it to the cart, they will check out. Compared to the classical e-commerce, live shopping provides a shorter and more engaging and a bit of a more smoother process. So if you were to consider purchases in e-commerce, I would say the ancient way of e-commerce, actually it's happening right now, it's kind of the standard, but you would browse a homepage of your favorite e-commerce store, maybe land on the category page, search for a product, then you would land on the product page. If you like it, you would add it to the cart, which is a big bottleneck in many cases. If you really want it, you'd add your billing and shipping information, and at the end, if everything goes smooth, you would pay. Now, the things that you notice here, the red areas, are basically bottlenecks. So that's kind of a lot of bottlenecks. That's why the conversion rate in e-commerce is rather small. A 1% conversion rate is considered decent. We don't think that's decent. So why is that happening? Well, the longer the journey, then the higher the abandonment rate. So that means the more steps you have in your customer journey, the more likely they are to abandon their shopping process. Abandonment can vary between 25% on desktop to 45% on mobile, or even more in unoptimized websites or web stores. So why is that happening? There's many reasons, some of which are the high shipping costs that are discovered on the spot, and the customer cannot ask anyone about how to get a better shipping cost. Maybe long delivery times, and when you're purchasing something, maybe you're not really convinced that you would wait 2 weeks for that book or t-shirt. And maybe sometimes there's a shopping cart designer functionality issue. Maybe customers are looking for a specific discount, which, by the way, you can offer when selling live, or you can offer limited time offer in your live session. So basically, live shopping solves a lot of these issues. So instead of having your customers browse around the web page, trying to figure out what kind of product they want, you just host a live shopping party, either on the homepage or any other page. That's where your customers discover the products, they interact with you, they ask questions, maybe you showcase many other products, and when they're ready to buy, they buy directly in stream, which is an amazing feature that you would get with streams.live. Now, there's still one bottleneck, actually paying for the goods you want to purchase, but we noticed that this bottleneck is overcome faster by customers when they're interacting with with hosts, with sellers in live shopping session, and then you have the confirmation. So we have the old way on the left, many steps, many bottlenecks, a lot of hassles, a lot of optimizing to be done. And on the right hand, we have the new way of digital commerce, live shopping. You get video shopping on any page, you get the product experience, you get instant purchases, instant payments, and the confirmation. So that's pretty amazing. We believe live shopping changes the way we shop online. If you think about it, the shopping journey is a complex process where you take your customer from that point where I have never heard about you and your company or your products to I would love to purchase your products. I like your business. I like you, because you create a personal touch. Live shopping can help you build this human connection between you and your customer, and you can shorten the customer journey, this complex road from taking a customer from someone who doesn't know your brand to someone who loves your brand. Because after all, commerce was and will forever be a human-to-human interaction. So thank you very much for joining our webinar. And if you have any kind of questions, I would love to answer them all in the chat.